And also, so please excuse me if there are any slight pauses or anything in my speech, as I do have a stutter, but I'm going to try my best. Teachers, administration, parents, guests, and chooch. Thank you for being with us on this special day. It has been a long journey, and I'm glad that you're able to join us in this celebration of the class of 2016. Your continued support throughout high school has helped shape us into the people we are today, and for that, we can't thank you enough. I would also like to thank my classmates for providing me the opportunity to speak tonight. It is an honor and a privilege to be representing you on this stage. To the class of 2016, well, so we're finally here, and we made it. So we've been waiting so long for this moment, so long. Almost as long as we waited for our yearbooks. Just four short years ago, you walked into the giant maze that was Villanova. You were nervous and unsure about what the future held. Think about how different times were. Snapchat was brand new. The iPhone 4S was the best phone on the market. And Justin Bieber had never been arrested. Going into high school, so we had no idea of what to expect, but we were eager and ready to embrace it. Grade 9, there were a lot of new adventures and firsts. There were new friends, classes, and experiences. There was the first homecoming, the first pep rally, the first semi, and the first exam, which also led to the first breakdown. So one could have described us as a work in progress. So we didn't know how it worked, but we learned about high school as we went along. Grade 10 and 11 flew by quickly, as we were no longer the rookies in the school, but not grade 12s yet either. Classes got harder, stress levels got higher, but we twerked, whipped, and took selfies through it all. As the years passed, we also learned some things. The math department taught us that suitcases aren't just for vacations. The English department taught us that, yes, it is possible to write an essay the night before. And the office taught us that being upstairs during lunch is a borderline criminal offense. So the lift up couldn't have ended our grade 11 year any better, bringing everybody together and capturing the spirit and experience of being a Villanova Wildcat. After that came the biggest year of them all, grade 12. For those of you that have zoned out and taken out your phones, so please make sure that you take a second and follow me on Twitter, JakeFrank9. Jokes aside, so with grade 12 came many stressful but exciting experiences. Our high school years were coming to a close. Decisions had to be made about the future. College and university applications went out and acceptances began to come in. But with those acceptances came the rise of a new foe, senioritis. Classes became a game of how to stay accepted while giving as little effort as humanly possible. So Billy's spirit was also strong this year. Pep rallies, spirit weeks, and my personal favorite, the Spirit Boys, all helped us to display how full of pride our school community truly is. I'd like to take a second to thank our Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister, Keegan and Jay, for a great year. As our days became numbered, some of our most memorable moments came. Prom was a great experience, bringing us all together in the hot, hot sun of Jackson Park to take pictures before an awesome dinner at night. The rise of Curran's frat house, grade 12 day, was also an awesome time. I think I'm still sunburned and have paint in my hair. Now, as we're done high school, we look into the future. It's not a distant reality anymore. It begins here. It begins today. Up until now, our life has been ordered. Each year we knew that we would just be continuing on to the next grade. Now it's time to follow our own paths of life and explore our futures. Some of us are going to college, some of us university, some entering the workplace. Some of us will go away, while some will remain here. When we look back in a few years, we won't remember what we learned or how we did. We'll remember the people and the experiences that defined high school. Before we leave, I have a challenge for you. Aim to be the best version of yourself. So learn something new every day, try new things, be positive, and most importantly, stop the fear of failure. People are going to tell you that you can't do something. Don't let them. If you want something, go get it. If you want to do something, do it. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure does not define you. It's a learning experience, a chance for growth. Get back up, try again. The only real mistake in life is giving up. So Michael Jordan said, "I failed over and over and over again in my life, but that is why I succeed." So let your failure be your motivation to success. No matter what anybody tells you, you can change the world, even if it's in the tiniest of ways. Imagine the effect that we could have if we all tried to make the world a better place. Canadian hero and philosopher Drake said, "Everybody dies, but not everybody lives." So raise the bar higher. Don't settle for average. Aim to be the best you. So mediocrity is such an unfulfilling form of existence. Don't strive to be mediocre. Strive for greatness. So dream as if you'll live forever, and live as if you'll die tomorrow. Congratulations, class of 2016.